This short video is to show you some of the problems with growing bamboo that you may not be aware of. It's a lot of work, especially in the springtime. Now, this is what I just showed you. Right, let me pan around. Here's where I planted some on this side. As you can see, it gets pretty thick. There's my monster tree that's easily 100 foot. And it's got like a 5-foot diameter trunk at the base. And here's another one that's about 80 feet, okay, from what I measured. You can see that bamboo down there. That doesn't have a border, so that one requires just chopping them down, just chopping them, and tossing them in a stick pile, you know. And way down below, I have more bamboo planted down there. As you can see, that's giant bamboo down there. This is regular bamboo, okay? It doesn't like wet feet, so you can't put it next to ponds. Well, you can put it next to ponds, but not swampy, okay? Not muddy or swampy. Here's my bamboo. There's the end of it over there again. There's the front. You can see this is giant bamboo mixed with regular bamboo. Okay, take a look. You can see some thin stuff there. But I'm going to try to take you inside. Here are some I cut on the bottom. As you can see, they are still hard to remove. Look at that. I can't even, I'm pushing on it, move it. You can see it needs like a hacksaw, some kind of saw. Anyway, I cleared a lot of this last year in the front here. But let me show you what it looks like as you get further in, just to give you an idea of what you're up against if you plant bamboo. Look at that. That is from years of not getting in here and taking out the few every year. Now, because it was deep inside, I didn't feel it was necessary. You know, but recently I've been going deeper and deeper and clearing out. You can see that's what it looks like. Not so pretty. Nice giant stuff though. I mean, look at this guy. He's pretty good size. And what about this guy? Look at how big he is. Woo! And upsy daisy he goes, 100 feet easily. 100 feet. This is South Jersey, fellas. Ladies. This is all the work you have to do every year. Not all this, but I mean, you have to keep up on it if you really want bamboo. And as you can see, you can't really walk on this much. You have to be very careful. Bamboo is, sometimes has sharp edges, and if you fall in it, you can injure yourself pretty darn good. See that? It's over there. There's my backhoe. But yeah, there's some really nice stuff here also. This isn't too big. I can get my hand, good portion around it. But you can see this stuff here. Look at that. That's pretty good size. You know, make some nice drinking cups out of that if you want. And like most bamboo, when it dries it tends to crack, so you're going to have to treat it with something, some kind of oil. Otherwise your drinking cups will be nothing. I don't know if you can see here, cracks starting. These things are, let me turn this guy around now. Yeah, there you go. You can see the cracks forming on the bamboo. So, you know, It's not like you can cut it and use it for pipe of some kind, you know, or flutes. All your nice work will go to crap in short time. Now some have taken the roots and made some nice carvings out of them, like you know, those old men with a beard type carvings. So this is what you can do with your bamboo. As I'm coming out again. But this is February, beginning of February, and you can see the nice thing about the good part about bamboo, like over there, I don't know if you can see that, there's sun, there's a lot of bamboo there. It does make a nice cover, and it stays green all winter. Okay, let me show you this crazy stuff. These are my bees in February. Look at that, going in and out of their nest. I have it well insulated, and look at that second one over there. Same thing. Same thing. Look at how they're doing. It's 50 degrees today, and that's why. But they've come out on 40 degrees. But look at that insulation. That's what you need. And believe it or not, I don't use any of the Verona mite crap that a lot of them use. It's like a poison. You poison your bees before the winter, and it kills all their babies and whatnot. So you kill the mites too. And the strong bees survive. And then they get upset when they lose whole hives. Well, that might be why. Here's proof that you don't have to do that. You have a strong hive, you have plenty of honey in there for them to survive the winter. You don't need to be inoculating them. Wild bees survive perfectly all over New Jersey, in the woods with nothing. Just a tree trunk. Here I'm giving them good insulation. The tree trunk gives them insulation. All right. Again, there's the border at the bottom to try to help keep them in place, but that doesn't always work. You can see some have already cut through and gone under, you know, already, and some over here you'll notice it's cracked. There's some cracking along there for them to get through. So that's the ugly part about bamboo. And if it invades your neighbors and you got to go to court and they want you to cut it down, that kind of stuff. So be careful. This is another video angle of my bamboo, and I'm walking along the right side next to my separate garage here. Please excuse my video quality. I'm using my iPad and sun glare can be a problem. Anyway, what I'm about to show you is what regular bamboo looks like every spring as it races away from the areas you wish it to stay. This is towards the back near the fence that separates my property from my neighbors. Short stuff, you can simply kick them and they break like asparagus would snap. A foot or so taller requires the loppers. I'm not sure you can see the new shoots coming up in the grass area. Kind of blend in. That's one of my Great Danes, by the way. We have 2 females. Towards the fence you can see it better. Now, when you have roughly 3 acres of this stuff, you're going to need some help cutting it all. When I advertised on Craigslist paying $20 an hour, the only ones complaining were the Negroes. One said it was slave pay, and another one called me master. I've only gotten white people to work for me when the minimum wage are $7.50 an hour for 2020 in New Jersey. I'm in South Jersey, by the way. Before leaving, one of the YouTubers said he controls his bamboo by covering it up. Well, that didn't work for me at all. This is some images of bamboo stacked and what it looks like in the snow. Thank you for watching. Check out my latest book titled Sonaro Infinite Planet from Amazon. It's how we'll reach a distant galaxy using a hollowed out asteroid. Type in the whole title or you'll just get Subaru from Amazon. Thank you again.